Hello everyone and welcome to Gingerbeard Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to you Go United! Okay, sorry, I was just looking at that icon of the bear. Quite a good logo. Anyway, let's get back to it. As you can see, the season has kicked off and it's underway. And our first game, I'm sitting in 8th. Unfortunately, I was robbed. 5-4 it ended. Let's quickly have a look at the game that I played and let's have a look at the stats. Oh, it was a terrible game as such. I remember I got a player injured quite early on. I could never get on level peggings with them throughout the game, but we both played for free kicks and ended up 5-4 in the end. But I had 2 shots more than possession was a little bit more, so it makes me feel good that I was slightly better, even though I lost. It was an away game, so these formations don't make sense really, any of them. Right. So, well, the next team that I'm going to be facing is this Barton Town Bears, and they're sitting in 11th. They dropped from 3rd, so that might have been a position they may have finished. They're strength level 87. So I've got a chance, maybe 91. But anyway, there was 2 other games apart from that one, which were... Hang on, let's have a look at the youth league. How did my youth team do anyway? I didn't even see the result. 183, that's not bad. 17-1. What the hell's going on up there? Top goal scorers. I've actually got a top goal scorer, even though I lost, which is quite good. A top goal scorer from last season who got 30 goals. Oh, is it? Oh no, it's not. Sorry, he didn't get 30 goals. It's the other guy who got 30. He's not. I don't think he's scored so far. But anyway, National Cup. I went through 4-0 against Dark Ministry. I normally get an easy draw in the first round, like someone really easy. But I drew a level 77, unfortunately for him. But I couldn't. I wanted to put my reserves out as well, just to give them experience. So anyway, so that's that team gone. I've not even checked this team out. Let's have a quick look. A bot. Right, so I'm going to put on my full youth team out against that, which is going to be good. So that'll be round 2. International Masters, after qualifying for the knockout stages, I won 3-1. I didn't show you the match report on that 4-0, but it doesn't matter. This one was pretty desperate for me actually. I can't believe I actually won this one. I got a player sent off in the 5th minute, a player injured in the 16th minute, and my replacement wasn't that good either. And I ended up winning 3-1, but I was... Oh my god, look at my formation. Oh, that's my new formation now. I just play one right in the corner. That's because I had a player... I think I had 2 red cards as well from the Masters, so I had to play different players. Some youth players who haven't got much experience, but they had 9 shots to 4, so the return leg, I'm glad I've got the home advantage and the 3 away goals, and hopefully I can play that match we play tomorrow night. I'm actually playing Barton Town Bears in 20 minutes, so hopefully I can get a result out of that game. And I might actually, if I get a chance tomorrow, I might just do another recording just to see how that match actually went on. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Maybe next week, we'll see. Anyway, the updates that I have to make is I actually sold a defender. I've only got 3 defenders left, which is pretty bad because if anyone gets sent off or injured, I have to shove in some young players. I've got some like people who can actually tackle, but they've just got no experience. So I'm relying on these 3 guys. Because I sold a player, I brought in 12 million from my defender. That was a 7.8. And as you can see, my bank balance is up to 40 million now. It's still not amazing. I'll show you for why in a minute. But I'm switching players into all sorts of positions there at the moment, and there's a lot of training going on here, and the skill levels are going up quite nice. But my next 2 players that are going to be on the way out are these 2. They're age 33 now, and they're going to... I'll let them play on till about an 8 strength, because they're going to keep dropping now in skills. And what I'll do, I'll probably sell them. I'll sell them at the end of the season, basically when the contract's running out. And then I'm going to replace them with players that I've already got in my team. These younger players are not actually really good wingers or anything, but they've got some, you know, they've got good shooting and stuff, so I'm just going to stick these on the wing, just get their experiences up. Probably Croft as well, because he needs to get some games in, because he's going to be an amazing player in the future. So that's my plan. I'm just going to drop the wingers, sell the wingers, and put when they're too old at the end of the season, just get what money I can from them back. So like 3.8 million would be quite nice, but I'm sure they're going to have the birthday shortly, and he's 3.2 million. Yeah, 19th of the 1st. So he's already had his birthday, so I'll probably get... Oh, who am I clicking on now? I clicked on the wrong guy. Have I? Oh no, I'm on the right guy. Yeah, so he's had his birthday, so I'll get 3.2 million off him probably. And this guy's birthday is on the 28th, so it's going to probably be half or something. Might get about 2 million if I'm lucky. Anyway, and I've got a load of youth players coming through as well. Don't know if you could pick that up on my mic. I've just been scraping my trainers up and down my desk, and it sounds like farting noises or something. It wasn't me, honestly. Oh god. Anyway, moving on. So I can actually bring this keeper through. I don't know what to do with my keepers actually, because I've already got 3 keepers. I might have to just sell this guy even though he's in contract still. Just get half the money and then put him in. Or I could always drop a keeper into defense and sell this guy who's not that good. I've got, like I said, I don't know what to do. So I could sell these 2 players because they're not worth anything really. Or I might just keep him sitting in the reserves until I need him, and then bring them in, because training the young keepers, I think the skill level is going up about 2, nearly 3 a week on this guy, and it will keep doing that for a while until, well, I suppose it's going to drop to 2 a week and then 1 a week, over 50ish probably. But my main keeper, I just need 1 more skill point, and it will get me the achievement that I've been after for quite a while actually. Just to have a goalkeeper. Let's have a look. It's not that. I still need to do that one. It's to have a goalkeeper that is 90, at least 90 skill. So he'll be 90 skill on his next couple of weeks, whenever he trains up, and that should get me that one. Because I've not got many. Looking at the summary, the achievement progress is very close. I've only got, 13 to go, and then I think the hardest one's going to be probably getting this up to 400 million, which I can't do if I've got too many old players in my team. I need to get a load of young ones in, so I'm going to have to change my tactics. I was going to keep buying players that actually suited my team that I needed, but they'd have had to be older players. So I'm going with the youth again. I'm going to start selling my older players. Well, when they start getting like the age of 33, I'll sell them, and then we bring all the young ones in. And basically that's that. I think I'm still on the target for this achievement. 6 out of 8. I'm actually in debt for this week at the moment, if you look at my bank balance. But basically I've got to make $1 million per week for 8 weeks in a row, which I've done 6 of 8. The balance is showing minus 342,000, but I've got a match tonight at home, and I've got the International Masters match at home, and if I'm still short, I'll probably just sell one of those 2 players like I said, and then next week hopefully I'm still in the Masters, and it should really help me to get that amount of money, and the cup as well. I'm sure I'll be in the cup, and then that's it. I think that's all. That's what I wanted to show you. The reason why 40 million is not worth anything in this game. If I look at that, let's have a quick look at the player top club value. There we go. I'm ranked at this level, at level 2. I'm like 11th position. But if you look at number, I don't know what he's got in his team, this guy, but he's got 800. His team's worth 890 million. Unbelievable. And he's not even in the top league yet. The top leagues haven't even got that much value. Look, 691. So I'm thinking to myself, I need to get improving very quickly. Club strength, I'm 11th again at this level, at this tier. But if you go up one, I mean 101, all these guys will probably punish me. So I'm not looking forward to that. Market player value, I've got my keeper's actually worth 53 million in player value in this category. It'd be not, I want to see if I can get him to match these guys at the top. Top player strengths, I've got 2 top player strengths, but this guy is actually the one that's 33 years of age, so he's going to drop out of that, and he's 30. I think he's actually, oh no, he's 28. He's 28, and he's 31st. My goalkeeper's only like a 7.8. So I'm hoping, I don't know what type of strength he's going to zoom up to if I can get him up. I want to get his keeping up to like 95 and his experience fully up to 100 and see what that does. And then say we look, so if you look at the strengths here, 9.4 is the best in the league at this tier, and the worst is 8.6. But if you go up 1, it's 9.6 to 9, so you've got to at least get some players over 9 plus, because most of these are going to be a couple of players in each team, definitely. Oh, it's going to be dire. Alright, team strengths. How are we doing on this? Where am I? Well, team strength overall, I've probably got the 161. I've got the highest if you combined all my squad. And team values were 283. Somebody's got a 290. 423. Oh, I'm doomed. I was hoping for a straight up promotion, but I'm very much doubt it looking at the teams. We'll see. I don't even know what I've said. I was wishing for a promotion after the first match. I lost 5-4, so it's not looking good. Position season, what do we need to look at? Anything else? All time. Yeah, that's me climbing up from Division 6. It's looking nice, that graph. I hope it keeps going up. I've not had a drop yet, actually. I've never dropped. I've stayed in the same league. I'm bound to get relegated now I've said this. Anyway, what else have we got to show you? Have we got anything else? I've stuck my financial advisor on training again, because he just ended at the start of the season from last season, and I pressed him to train again, so we don't know the fully outcome of what the interest will be on my in the bank. But I need to get his motivation up as well. I need to get that worked on. Probably up his salary by, it's quite an increase of money actually. I'm too tight to give him that much. But it gives him, if you increase his wage, it gives him 25 points motivation more. So I have to work it out, see if it's worth doing. What else is there? I don't think there's anything else. I had a sponsorship deal that I had 822,000, which is my highest base that I've had, I think. And this one's mostly on points, so I need to get rid of this one now, I think. Which will be on. I need to get some wins just to make sure that gives me enough money. Right, and that's that. I think I've covered everything actually. Season goals are back to normal. Achievements, career. I'm very close to career level 69, even though it doesn't really matter unless you're looking at the rankings. Is it the rankings? Not this rankings. That was the wrong one. This rankings, just to check it out. Yeah, I'm still miles down the list, but let's have a look at it on this national view, see if I've gone up a bit. 46 in the Great British League. And also, if you look at career and you look at top manager, my second club's now actually reached career level 30, so I could start a third team. But I've deleted it, and I'm going to reactivate it as an English team. But I want to record step by step of what I'm doing as I build the team up. We'll just keep an eye on this team. But I had to delete it because I already, before I decided to do that, I was messing around and building everything and spent all my money. It's just like a starter's guide or something. Maybe I'm just thinking of recording just for this team, and I'm hoping not to use any stars with this team as well, just so it shows how long it actually takes. Or it's gonna be a long while actually. The second team's doing okay though. Career level 30. I've not really done much in that. I'm just basically building my stadium and my facilities and making sure I've got the money. I'm just trying to build the money to do that. And I won my first game actually, 4-2. I'm not even looking at my team really. It's just playing themselves. But every time the contracts are dropping, probably about between 1 and 4 weeks, I'm deciding if I should sell them or not. But they've got to be at least 50,000, I think. And if I can get them up, yeah, about 100,000, that'd be nice. So I'll probably sell him when he comes to the end of his contract. I'll sell him. I'll sell them all. I'm just going to keep selling them all and then buying players for like 10,000 and building them back up to like 100,000 each until I can buy everything I need. Really, just on that's just a short-term investment that I'm doing. I really want to get to. I need to get to this level 35, and I need my training in my youth to go up to. I need to get to 31, so that's not too far away. And then I can promote players because I've probably got young players here. Like if you look at my, let's have a quick look at this. My goalkeeper's a 5-star. He's probably best. He's better than the keepers already. All these guys are probably better than on my team. So I just need more slots so I can bring them through quicker, and train them along the way. And I just realised when I started my third team that I could have actually selected English language. I've left it in German, so I can't even read. I can navigate myself around because obviously I know the game, but yeah, certain things are just like, oh, I can't remember. I don't know what characteristics any of them have got. Things like that. Anyway, let's quickly get to you guys. I'm going to do four videos. I'm going to do 4 people, 4 clubs per week. Per video actually, so hopefully next week, because the season started now, I'm hoping to get 2 up. I keep saying 2, but as long as I get 1 up, and I'll cover 4 people. So let's start over at ooOps Dragons. I've got some people that are currently not active, and I just can't. I swear I can't delete them. Can I delete him? Oh, he's actually gone. Alright, so I'll just delete these people while I'm here because they've gone inactive, and I think they've turned into bots. So let's just bring this list down a little bit, and then I'm not covering people that we don't need to. It's sad to see people disappearing, but obviously the game's not for everybody. It's very hard. It's very long and slow at the start of the game just to get your team going and built up. But it does help to. Oh, I think I've just deleted somebody by mistake. Sugar. If I just deleted you, we just add me back. I'll have to look at that on the video and re-add you. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, yeah, I'll have to re-look on the video and just check who I deleted and just add you again. Sorry about that, but we've got 46 if we get that person back. I wish there was an undo or previously deleted listings. Anyway. Right, ooOps Dragons, let's have a quick look. So this is Aaron, as we know. 102 strength now, so he's still building up nicely in his strengths. And we are going to have a look. He's 7th at the moment. He drew 2-all, which is a good game. Remember, this is the top division now. This is what we're all aiming for. Well, I am in the GB League anyway, but you're all in your own countries. You're trying to get to the top. So it was a good draw. Who did you draw against? Cosworth. Let's have a quick look. I just want to see what type of skill. Yeah, 98. So they're all really high up there. There's nothing in it really. Let's have a quick look at the report. It's actually winning until the 90th minute. Unfortunately, it's awful when there's a goal right at the end. Like you, especially if you're watching the game, because you're just like watching the game and you're like, oh, I've got this in the bag, and then ref signals like 2 extra minutes and then they score. It's unbelievable. Anyway, 7 shots to 6. So you've got the possession, the passing, a lot better. So it's good to know that you both play kick and rush. You play 75% for some reason, and your formation is very strange. I tell you, if I ever play a formation like that, I just get beat. I just cannot do it. He's got a formation a bit like mine. Play one on the wing, right at the top left-hand corner. Let's quickly go back. Your youth league. This is going to be a tough youth league. And you're sitting in 4th position at the moment. 14-4, 3 against. He scored 20 and 0. Top goal scorers. Nobody. You're not in there, but God, he's got 4 already. That's what a start for that striker. That's quickly. What skill is he? An 8.8 in midfield. Nice. Next team. So good luck in your next match, Aaron. Hopefully you can do this. Again, Smokers United, who are actually second off bottom, but it means nothing. Absolutely nothing. 95 strength, so that's I suppose you're pretty high compared to them. 102, but it's only 7 points, isn't it? FC United, a base fielder. Let's get my words out. Strength 13. I'm so annoyed that I'm sure I've deleted somebody who I shouldn't have deleted. I have to find out who that is. I'll laugh if it's Mark. It's not Mark, was it? No, it was too far down. It's about midway. Oh, just want to see if I can remember who it was. It'd be somebody who I probably talked to quite a lot, and I'd be like, "Oh, what the hell are you doing?" But if I have deleted you, anyway, sorry, I'm wasting your time. Right, let's get back onto this. So, FC United basis fielders, top of the league, 6 points. Your strength level is 13, and let's have a look at your youth team. Let's quickly have a quick look at that. Oh my God, 2 games, 27 goals, 3 against, 6 points. Nice. And you've got 2 people on joint top goal scorers with 3 goals apiece. And let's quickly have a look at the match report that you had actually on 2-0. Yeah, there he is, scoring 2 goals. Playing for penalties there. I've not tried the penalty cards yet. I'm too nervous to get players sent off. But it definitely. Did you get the goals from the penalties? I have to check that out. But it said penalty here, wasn't it? So you probably didn't. But there was no yellow cards for you. There's a chance of getting yellow cards when you play this card. Yeah. So that was a good result. Plenty of shots, possession, destroyed them really. I think this is one of them leagues that you come back down and you're just going to beat because there's so many dummy teams, or at least you'll be at the top couple of teams. Right, this next team from Poland is FC Lechaka. I'm not even going to say Gdanska. I don't know. It's probably totally nothing like that. Strength level 55. And you are sitting in 4th position with a win and a draw. 4 points. Let's quickly have a look at your team. You drew 1-1. That was the last match you drew 1-1. You won your first game. It's just a good. Oh, you destroyed them as well. Look at how many shots you had. 10-2 and against Manchester United. It's typical. It's the name that does it. Anyway, I'm sure you're going to do. On that performance, you should be top of the league, shouldn't you? Like with all that amount of shots you had. Anyway, it wasn't to be. But next match, let's see. You've got next match. Have you got? It's so early days. Looking, you got bottom of the league, like so. They got promoted, so you should be able to beat them. Being a level 44. Yeah. So good luck with this team. And you are in 4th position. Same, a win and a draw, same as your main team. Top goal scorers. God, that guy's got lots of goals, hasn't he? This guy's got loads of players in. I seem to have. He has 3. Anyway, so that's that team. Good luck everyone for the season ahead. Hopefully we can do very well. Alfie Rovers, 43 strength. Let's quickly look. Did Alfie Rovers drop into the same league as the other team? No. So you're sitting in third after being... I'm sure you got relegated last season, didn't you? Anyway, you've won 5-1 your first game of the season against the Bots. Quickly have a look at the stats, even though you destroyed them. I'm sure you did. 13 shots to 3, yeah. 87% ball possession. Nice. Easy stuff. Hopefully I can get around the whole buddies list before... I need to do 2 videos just to get around the whole buddies list in the season, otherwise I'll be missing seasons out on people. So you finished... you're in 3rd position in the youth league. Top goal scorers, Alfie Rovers, you got 1 on 2. Early days still. Good luck on all the top goal scorers, by the way, trying to get you, if you're after that achievement. I finally got it last season. It took me like 6 seasons or whatever it were. To finally get there. And the next team that you're playing against is a human team, which is actually top, so good luck against them. And that was quite quick actually, covered everybody. And then I have to take note of where I'm up to on this actually, just to make sure I carry this on. And we are starting off from FC Bayern Munich, Qatar. Anyway guys, I'm so sorry if I deleted you, I really am. I don't know why I did that. I just automatically clicked on somebody and just randomly pressed delete for some reason. I was deleting the ones that I should have done. Anyway, I'm off guys. If you like the video, please subscribe and leave a like, and also challenge me when I'm available. I'm still in the Masters and the National Cup, so I don't think you can challenge me just yet, but I'm always up for it. Anyway guys, add me to your buddies list. See you later.